we got a valid question here, and we want to give our opinion, but I want to hear what you think, the people out here watching think and listening think. All right, so the Chiefs are the world champions. They beat probably the best team in the NFL last year. I'm still going to go with the Eagles are probably the best team. Hard argument to make, but if you don't agree with that, just go watch our other videos. I explain that really well over and over and over again. So the valid question that you texted me, Jeff, is how do the Chiefs repeat as champions in 2023? I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what those watching have to say. I mean, I'm going to start the conversation. We all know that they could get a little bit better on defense. Their offense is just absolutely ridiculous, but it's hard to do that when all your money's tied up in the offense. It's hard to spend money on defense. So, what else do you think? What do you think the Chiefs need to do to get better?
That's really a tough question to answer because I feel like, whatever they've been doing, like Brett Veach in the front office, you have Andy Reid at head coach, Patrick Mahomes at quarterback, and the way they draft, like you look at some of the guys they've drafted over the last couple of years, the linebackers, Willie Gay, Nick Bolton, who could have been MVP of the Super Bowl, the guys that they have a 7th-round pick playing corner, played incredible all year. They had a guy that they took early in the draft in 2022, McDuffie. He played incredible all year at cornerback. So Brett Veach drafts incredibly. And then on the offensive side, I think it's similar, very similar kind of to the way Bill Polian used to build the Colts teams, which was basically, for the most part, you're not paying a whole lot of guys on defense. You just draft a lot of guys or get small contracts coming on the defense, but you pay guys on the offensive line and you pay the receivers and you pay the quarterback and keep drafting running backs, which is what they're doing. Isaiah Pacheco, another 7th-round rookie that played incredible at running back, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire was a 1st-round running back, and he wasn't even playing anymore by the end of the season. So, whatever they're doing, like, just keep doing it. Like, because again, you have Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes on game day. You're solid. Like, you just have to keep drafting well, and the way they do what they do, like they have draft picks every year. They're not one of these teams that are selling out to continue building around Mahomes. They have their draft picks every year, and they make the most of them. So I think they're set every year. They're going to be a threat to repeat every year with Andy Reid and Mahomes.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the old Colts and Patriots trick from the 2000s. You just got to outscore the other team, and there isn't some logic and argument to that. And I'd also like to say, not only the drafting well, I think it's just a testament to the coaching staff. You can have all the talent you want, but if you don't know how to use it, and for people who've never coached, I mean, there is a difference in how you use guys and how you assemble things and put them together and how you create your scheme, and you build that around the talent you have, which is why guys may know football, but they don't understand personnel, and they don't use players the way they need to be played. I think it's just a testament to Andy Reid and his experience and the staff that he's built around him. They know how to utilize the talent that they have, and that's critical. So as of right now, as far as I'm concerned, these two teams are favored to come back and do it again next year. We may have a repeat. They're both young. I don't see a whole lot of things changing that can't be fixed, and we'll see what happens. But the Chiefs are probably going to do this another couple of years. I mean, we're watching a dynasty being built, but and Philadelphia for that matter. I don't want to take anything away from the Eagles.